Well, it hasn't even been a full week since we got the 25th anniversary collection, and Co Money already wants to drop us another set. Like, again, we're not even close to a week, like 4 days afterwards. Valiant Smasher. So, we're going to go through this list here. But before we begin, shout out to Dual Daddy. He makes some really cool content on Twitter. He gives us all these leaks, and the way he does it makes me really happy since I could see all the cards. There's like it's easy to understand, it's not too many slides, and he dropped some really cool Yu-Gi-Oh information, so go check him out. He's going to be in the pinned comment, a link to his Twitter. Go follow him there. And we're just gonna get right into this. Just make sure to smash that like button and subscribe, especially if you guys enjoyed the double upload today. This actually came out while I was recording my market watch, so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna let that sell for a little bit. If you're buying anything on TCG Player, please use my affiliate link down in the description below. Helps out the channel to no additional cost to you. And we're just going to get right into this video here. So, the Centurion cards got a lot of love here, and you're going to kind of see that here. That's one Ultra, two Ultras, three Ultras, and by the way, you're going to see a little 25th here. We have 3/4 centuries randomly here. Konami's just really trying to push those quarter centuries out. One of them's very interesting that we're gonna go over here that I got spoiled on. So, but it's really really cool. But yeah, that's three, that's four ultras here. I think they got like a lot of ultras here. I know I forgot whatever this archetype is getting just the one ultra here. Then you have the Angelo cards, so you got one here for as an ultra. Now the reprint is something I kind of want to talk about a little bit. Now granted, not all CRs by the way are known yet. Oh, that's another. Those are, oh wow, that's another ultra. Okay, cool. So at least 5 ultras so far for Centurion. Uh, yeah. Summoner Monk, very cool pick if it was a CR. If they just reprint this as another rare slash common, like what's the point? Berserker of the Tenyi got a reprint, I believe, and has been budget for a long time now. It's a reprint secret, actually. So, seeing this in the pack, I'm not going to lie, complete waste of space. This card is called Angel of Zera. This was released in Judgment of the Light and saw very little to no play back then and has not seen any play since then. But hey, we're just going to reprint it. I mean, I guess it's been... Judgment of the Light was probably 2014, so I want to say it's been close to 10 years. Yeah, I guess it's a throwaway spot, but like, I feel like these deck building sets need to do a lot better with their small limited reprints, especially because some of these cards don't even go with the archetypes, so it just doesn't make sense to me. Match Planner was always a cheap card, I believe. Gravity Collapse, I mean, if they made it a CR, I mean, I don't know if that'd be a good CR pick. It'd be an interesting one, for sure, but what's the point of this? Maybe if they make it, and they even make it a super rare, since it only has a common OTS and a rare as its original print in Star Strike Blast. I think that's extremely lame. And then over here we actually have some of the links here. It's the super rares. And yeah, some of these reprints are a little odd. So we have Spirit Logith, which I believe missed the Megatins, or if it was there, it was maybe there's like a rare. It's a very interesting card. I actually pulled the Starlight of this while hunting Alubers back when they were 120, 160. I was like, that might be a good stream, and I never thought I'd pull the Starlight, and I really love how this Starlight looked, so it's a really great treat for me. We have Trick Clown coming in as its like 15th common printing. It's actually really depressing to see. Ghost Sister and Spooky Dogwood. Now, if they're going to make this a CR, okay, I guess they're sneaking that in because they didn't sneak into Rarity Collection. That would have been understandable, but no, it's just here for no reason. This card's like 10 cents all across the board almost. Besides like Lost Art and the original secret. But Gooska's getting another common. I mean, anything but a Lost Art, right? We have Honest, and I'm going to call it Dishonest because I got to have fun, a little bit of fun with this video. Honest, missing the CR. I'm just going to be honest with you here. They don't know what they're doing. Like, they just really are that stupid. There's a random Unchained card here. Now, granted, this one's actually kind of nice. And I'm not going to say it needed a reprint. I think it's like a $2 super. I mean, you'll live. But I guess it's getting reprinted as a common here, which is like, woohoo, I guess. Dark Honest, I feel like it got reprinted as an ultra rare back in the tins, but this card just never mattered. Christia as a secret rare is at least interesting as a quarter century. I mean, it's very hard to get a high rarity version of this card, so sure. Um, this card was interesting, and I tried playing Plant. I remember just releasing Chaos Impact, and it just wasn't Gucci. We have Escados here. I guess maybe the reason they have it here is they might think about hitting this card or banning it. They want to get the reprint rolling, or because this card is just so old, they're like, oh, it's really good. We could just reprint it. Because it's never gotten a reprint because we banned the other one. I don't know. Maybe that's it. Then you have Colossal Fighter. This card had one more cheap printing until it was bad. If they made it a CR, that'd be cool. But honestly, there was, I think they should have put Magical Android or something here, because at least Colossal Fighter is more budget and it has a cheaper version to buy, unlike say Magical Android, right? But or maybe one of the Blackwing synchros they just keep on missing, like constantly. I don't know. This just is such a stupid pick. I'm not even gonna give it a. I don't even want to give it a little bit of credit because I just don't feel like it. Call the Haunted. Woohoo! Ooh, we got Call the Haunted. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Man, so I had to stop myself from getting more irritated. Plus, I'm really tired. So, yeah. Now the Valiant Spiders Core Centuries. We got the Centurion card. We got the Menatol card. And then we got Archlord Christius. They're just putting in three. I assume this is gonna be one every second case. They're probably gonna treat it like a Starlight rare set. I mean, usually we get 5 Starlights. Now we have 3, so that might help prices somewhat. And I guess it's gonna help the deck building sets a little bit. But I feel like our deck building sets are good. It's just they're different. I mean, you look at Amazing Defenders, and Amazing Defenders is just an amazing set. Rescue Ace, meta relevant. Makonko was meta relevant. I know it's got the YCS top of I think it was 224 people, which is still impressive. Don't get me wrong, and the engine has been in top 32s, but I can't take it as seriously as Pearly and Rescue Ace, although all 3 archetypes succeeded. I feel like Mikanku's gonna also be a nice, cute little ritual engine, and maybe a little cool splashable engine just in general, which I find really, really cool. Actually, I do like Mikanku a lot. But yeah, I guess they want to help out their deck building sets because they knew that besides, I don't think anyone cares about anything else besides Centurion. Um, Really nice that they're giving it so many ultras. I think I saw like 6 or 7 ultras. I feel like it was 6, but and yeah, that's just the set. Are you guys buying this, or would you rather spend your money on something much better? Definitely no bias in that last comment, by the way. Definitely none. Leave a like if you guys enjoyed. Subscribe. We're gonna have a live stream tomorrow at 10 p.m. Central. Be there, be square. Why did I say that corny line again? I already said my market watch. But we're gonna have some OTS 23 to open. So it's F22. So hopefully you pull a Ulti Kurakara or enemy controller. The only one I really don't care about is Big Welcome Labyrinth. Although I like that card because it's probably it is the best call I think I made market watch wise this year to get those at 2 or 3 a pop. I think it really was. Well, at least top 5 for sure. So if I see an old friend, I can't be too upset, can I? With that being said, see you guys in the next video. Peace.